This is more of a psychological reaction, Sherry, to the how rapidly this company grew. I mean, it's, this is a company that a few months ago most people had never even heard of, and then all of a sudden it's, has the largest capitalization in the world. Still not quite there now, but the point is it's up there in the top three, may take over the top again. That kind of a rise means a lot of people earned a lot of money very quickly. And I think a lot of people are kind of reacting to that and thinking, let's do some profit taking, take some while we can. Yeah, it'll probably grow, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to take some of that money now. So I really think that's what's going on, because the fundamental story of what Nvidia is doing and the fundamental story around Gen AI and the thesis of investing in that technology has not changed. And as that report just said, if they generate, even if it's 250 billion in cash, I mean, it's a staggering amount of money, because orders, they're sold out for the next year. A lot of their suppliers are sold out for the next year. There's a lot of excitement around there. And what Jensen has done is he's built not just one, but arguably two different software platforms. He's got the CUDA software platform that developers are using, and now he has this enterprise AI software that we're starting to see companies use. He recently signed deals with HPE and Dell and Lenovo and Cisco and all these big enterprise hardware companies. And so that what's happening is a lot of big businesses around the world in every single industry, not just tech, they're making investments in Gen AI, but they want to do some of that work themselves, and they're going to use now the Nvidia software. So that's yet another revenue source as Nvidia starts to collect licenses on that software.
What about this air pocket concern? Some of the orders for Nvidia need to wait till the next series, the Blackwell series, that drops. Do you think that's overblown then?
I mean, look, it's an issue, but there's a huge waiting list, and there's plenty of people who'd be happy to take the previous generation. So I think that's being a little bit overblown, because there's still plenty of opportunity. Heck, there's a lot of people using chips from 2 and 4 years ago as well. So there's plenty of opportunity there. Again, with all of these enterprise companies starting to make investments, that's certainly an opportunity. They don't necessarily need Blackwell. The cloud guys are going to wait for that. Amazon said, hey, we want to wait for Blackwell. Fine. But not everybody's going to need that to do the kind of work that they're doing. So, I think there's plenty of opportunity. Now, at the same time, let's be clear. People like AMD are going to see some more action, right? AMD is their biggest competitor. They've been doing more on the software side. Their chips are getting more competitive from a performance perspective. Intel starting to make some inroads. Very, very small right now for them. But, we're going to see them. We will see others. There's Qualcomm. We've got a whole bunch of little startups doing some of these things. So there's a lot of action. And the reason why the Gen AI thesis has been so exciting is because people across the board are seeing this, and they're recognizing, hey, this can do some things that I'd really like to be able to do, and it's intriguing and appealing to me, and that's why we've seen this tremendous growth.